Hello, my name is Stephanie Kirk. The following video recordings are designed to demonstrate a typical consultation and a trance induction. We hope you enjoy them. Thank you. Right, Lucy, it's wonderful to see you back again for your first session, your first hypnotherapy session. And from the remit that we constructed from the consultation, I understand that you want to proceed with some sort of intervention that helps you with anxiety levels. Is that right?
Yes.
Brilliant. So today what we'll do, as we do with every other person that comes through here, we help to teach them how to do their own self-hypnosis. And at the end of this time that we spend together today, I have a CD that I can offer you, and I'm going to encourage you to use it between the sessions when we meet, so that you can get momentum.
Okay.
Is that acceptable?
Yes.
Right. This bit is really enjoyable. You've already done the hard bit in terms of the consultation. So if there's anything I say that you're not quite clear about, you can always say, well, hold on, can you just clarify this for me? But on the whole, we'll just do it clearly and simply because it's not so complicated, okay?
Okay.
This is enjoyable for you too. So, how do we do trance? Or another word is, how do we do hypnosis, self-hypnosis? There's many ways of doing trance or hypnosis, but today we're going to use the relaxation method because it's the most beneficial for what you want in terms of relief from anxiety. So, there's 3 things I know you do already that will help you and help us go into this wonderfully relaxed trance. You breathe, yes.
Yes.
You nod your head, yes.
Yeah.
And you can blink your eyelids. So we might use some of those techniques to help you go more deeply when you nod and say, yes, I want to go more deeply. We may use one method, and if I just show you before we actually go into trance, very rarely we touch a client, but when we're introducing trance and we want deeper trances, or the clients say they want deeper trances, we use this technique. If I just show you. Now I'm going to use this arm here, and I want you to make that arm as heavy, like a wet dish rag, put my teeth in, a wet dish rag. And this is the only place I'll touch you is on the back of the wrist, okay? And I'll cue you because your eyes are likely to be closed, so nothing comes as a shock. So I'll say, and I'm about to lift your arm or your left wrist, let it go heavy, wonderful, let it go heavy. You're already in trance, aren't you? And then I'll gently, to help you deepen your trance, I'll just say, and when I drop your hand back into your lap, you can just go more deeply. And we'll time those 2 things, dropping and the word deeply. So, is that clear? Straightforward? Yes. So, if we do 5 minutes practice, and then we'll go for the trance work proper. So we'll do 5 minutes practice and make sure you're comfortable with yes, I can go into trance. And we'll check that you're comfortable, and then we'll go back into trance for, say, another 25 minutes or so,
Okay.
to help you modify your anxiety levels. Now, the good news is that when anxiety comes up, it's usually adrenaline based. I think we were talking earlier, weren't we, about adrenaline? And junkie was mentioned. This is important for you to understand. The two systems are linked on the same continuum. Trance is at one end, and hypnosis, and adrenaline and the fight or flight response is on the other. When we're in trance, we cannot be in flight or fight. Adrenaline stops being pumped into the bloodstream, and the habit is dismantled. So today is the beginning of dismantling this habit that is adrenaline based for you. Okay, so it's cool, isn't it? It's like it's a good thing to know that when I'm in trance, I can't be in fight or flight, and so you're dismantling the old adrenaline habit around anxiety. At the same time, you're re-establishing a calmer, more comfortable way of being in your waking hours, which is why we encourage people to use the CD as well. Right, so let's go, shall we?
Yes.
All clear. Right. So as you sit there, make yourself comfortable, and you can always move around when you're in the trance. If something, but that's perfect posture. If you were like this or cross legs, that's not so great. So when you do this at home, you have a comfortable chair. You'll be seated sort of in the same, gentle curve. People can use this if they want to use a relaxation technique to get better able to go to sleep. So you can use it laying down, okay? Just let you know that. But on the whole, you'll practice this sitting. Right, so as you're focused around physical comfort, we will help you get physical comfort, then emotional comfort, and then that will be the 5-minute practice. We'll bring you out.
Okay.
And then we'll send you back in after making sure everything's okay for you. And on the second experience, we will help you drift with your mind to other times and places where things were, I don't know, just better for you. A place. It might be a real place, it might be an imaginary place, but this mind, head mind, conscious drifting with the conscious mind is the equivalent of de-stressing. So that you're going to go away with a way of being that is not about stress at all, it's about staying calm and being more connected with peacefulness. You'll still have your energy that you need with your dance, etc., and your work, but it will be energy on a different basis. Okay. So as you're sitting there, I wonder, would you like to, that's it, somewhere over there. And as you focus, you've got a really nice gaze going on there. And your feet are firmly placed on the floor. And your back is supported by the cushion. And it may well be that at some point the muscles around your eyelids might feel a little heavy. The eyelids themselves may feel heavy. But do your best just to keep them open just for a little while longer. And your breathing is excellent. And as each breath comes and goes, you begin to settle nicely. Those eyelids of yours are just getting heavier and heavier. And when it's right for you, you can close your eyelids down and then simply not think too much about them. Well done, Lucy. And I'm going to ask you now to focus upon the muscles of your head and your face. That's it. We've got lots of time. And the muscles at the back of your neck and round your shoulders. And already your breathing is slowing down in a way that's comfortable for you. You're doing an excellent job. Now within the muscles of your head and your face, and those muscles down the base of your neck and across your shoulders, if any energy that resembles tension happens to reside in those muscle groups, you can just choose to decide to let that tension go. You perhaps can see it in your mind's eye disappearing, or it may even change colour from something that is to something else that brings you relief. And when you use your mind this way, your body has an opportunity to just let go of energy that resembles tension. And when you're satisfied that tension in those parts of your body has become absent, you can choose to decide to replace that experience with an ever-growing sense of calm, of comfort, and perhaps introduce the concept of warmth with all its healing qualities, serving the purpose of repairing and rejuvenating any cells, any parts of your body that need attention in this way. You can now focus upon the muscles from your shoulders right the way down through your arms, through your elbows, into your wrists and your hands. Dispatch any energy that resembles tension in these parts of your body. Let the muscles of your arms, your wrists and your hands become free from tension. Well done, Lucy, doing a great job. Letting go of tension is a skill, and you'll learn this quite easily from this time we spend together today. When you're comfortable, introduce the notion of calm, of warmth, reaching right down to the tips of your fingers. Well done. And you can hold this experience quite easily. Even the sounds outside of the room will not bother you. The sound of my voice helps you focus, helps you enjoy this learning experience of how to let go of tension. And as you hold the experience of calm in those parts of your body just mentioned, I'm going to ask you to imagine your eyelids now as light as a feather. In a few moments your eyelids will open. Keep your body in trance. And we'll just have a short conversation just to make sure everything's okay for you. You're smiling. It's got a good thing. Was there anything untoward about the process so far?
No.
Brilliant. That's all we wanted to check. So this time, when you take yourself back down into trance, you'll arrive at the level at which you left just a few moments ago. And if you're okay with me helping you to deepen that trance, you can nod like this. But if you're happy with the depth of trance that you achieve, you can just go like this. And I'll respond accordingly. Okay. This time you can just close your eyelids and go straight back down into the calm and comfortable experience. We'll just offer one more opportunity to help you with the muscles from the base of your neck all the way down to the tip of your spine. Let these muscle groups go soft and smooth and limp and slack. Any energy that resembles tension just melts clean away. Well done. In its place, you reinstate calm, comfort and warmth. Make this so throughout the other parts of your body not yet mentioned, across your chest and throughout your abdomen, down through your stomach muscles into your hips, through your buttocks and your legs, through your knees, down into the calves of your legs, your left leg and your right leg, right down into the heels of your feet, from the heels of your feet through the soles of your feet, right to the tips of your toes. All is in balance as you rest fully right now. And enjoy this experience. Helps you re-energize, helps you re-establish a more calm and natural way of being at your ease. Would it be right for you, Lucy, for me to help you to go more deeply at this point? Right, okay. So in a few moments, I'm just going to take hold of your left wrist, and I would ask you to just make your arm as heavy and relaxed. Doing this now. That's a wonderfully relaxed arm. Wonderfully heavy and relaxed. In a few moments, I'm just going to release this arm back into your lap, and when I do, the depth of your trance will just naturally deepen right now. Comfortably calm, resting easily and naturally. And I'm going to invite you to take this opportunity to use your conscious awareness and go off to another time and another place of your own choosing. A special time, perhaps a special place, just so that you can spend some time and enjoy as is right for you. And whilst your conscious mind explores and enjoys, it could be the sights and the sounds of the places you take yourself to. It could include the feelings, any associated sensory experiences, such as fragrances or flavors. You can let your conscious mind choose. Whilst I speak directly with your unconscious mind, and initially thank that part for helping you become so vigilant, to always want to do your best. I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to now choose to do it differently, to help you experience a greater sense of calm more of the time, and still successfully do the work you do, but in a way that's more comfortable for you and ultimately more healthy. and your conscious mind may still be drifting. Perhaps it's already chosen some favorite places. It may be a place or a time where the skies are blue or the fields are green. And it may well be that you're already fully involved with the enjoyment of those memories, those recollections. Whilst your unconscious mind is going to help you to refocus on doing just as good a job as you've always done, but using your energy differently, from a calm and confident disposition, where you can choose to be naturally yourself, as you have everything you need at your fingertips to succeed. Your unconscious mind will help you make these changes possible. Perhaps even later on, or maybe tomorrow, or when you're doing something very simple, like turning the pages of a book, or lifting a cup to your lips. Your conscious mind may become aware of changes for the better. Your unconscious mind is creative. It wants to help you make the following changes a reality. You will discover that from this point on, you hardly ever experience anxiety in the same ways, for the same reasons as you did before. Those old habits become redundant, and you still manage to succeed, but using your energies differently. It's something to look forward to begin to trust your sense of self from the deepest levels, a solid ally working from within, still protecting you, guiding you in calmer ways than before. And in the meantime, your conscious mind may still be drifting. I'm going to now suggest, if this is the right time for you, to begin to collect your conscious awareness from wherever it happens to be, encouraging that conscious awareness to begin to come back to this time and this place in the here and now. Taking time, gently coming back. You have all the time you need. And when you're ready, perhaps in a few moments or two, when your eyelids once more can feel really light, the energy that you have established through vibrant and robust, you can choose when to open your eyelids and bring yourself fully back. You can. There you go. Are we back, Lucy? Do you think we're fully back?
Nearly.
Nearly. That's a good answer. Okay, so you managed to do some drifting. And I managed to put in place some options for your unconscious mind to consider and to act upon, which are designed to help you reduce the anxiety levels. I'm going to give you a CD in addition to this and encourage you to use it daily. And before you know it, very little time at all passes before you have daily experiences of feeling just more together with whatever happens in the scheme of things. So these are natural things we put in place, and it's likely that when you realise they're in place, it might feel very ordinary. So we'll have to check out when we see you the next time. Do you have any questions for me about anything that we've done today?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's been a pleasure working with you. I look forward to our next meeting. We'll get something in the diary, and then we'll look forward to meeting again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Hello again. I hope you enjoyed the videos. If you happen to need any more information, please follow the links below. Thank you.